It's a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Camera angle. Ta-da. Hey, Gray Wolf. You are first. Congratulations. How's it going? Glad you're here. What are you up to today? It's fine. Tuesday. I had a good day. Got some chores done, got an estimate for the car. If they're scraping it in the parking garage at a... Fortunately, it's only a $500 deductible, so we don't have to pay $1,000. Christ. But yeah, it's been cool. Had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so we skipped stream. I've got one next Monday too. So got to get a thing removed from my foot. Looking for. Yeah. So I've kind of messed around with this. I got this from June Gold Bloom. Oh, is it Nova? Actually, it kind of looks orange on the camera, but it's not really that interesting. But anyway, I think just kind of get nice colors on this. Main thing is getting this gal done. So right now I need to punch the light up more in here, a little more just in this top area. Won't just get into it because that's all these tans, all different shades, brown and tan and brown. I should get my zoomers on. Yeah. Other than that, pretty chill Monday, Tuesday, I mean. Nothing going on really. It's nice. I like it quiet. How are you doing? Oh, a little better. Plug the computer in. Hold on a second. Not conducive to continuing the stream, to be sure. I want to check something. I was messing around. Other power or USB hub that has the Ethernet. Probably not. Just curious. Network. I don't think so. This doesn't have another USB. Figure something else out. Anyway. Email. Okay, where were we? Mm-mm-mm. Puff, puff, where's Mr. Puff? Scratch up here. Hi, Sally. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, by the way. Little gold. I didn't want to go too gold, but yellow, yellow. Thanks. Yeah. Might jump it up just a little bit more on her braids that are like closer to the higher braids. These three here. Probably light those up a little bit. How are you doing? What are you up to? How was your Tuesday so far? Thus far. I need my other brush. Eating and lurking, lurking and eating. That's good. Cool. Glad you're here. Thanks for stopping in. What's that? That's the old tea. Oh, that's awesome. What are you eating? You just got done fooding. bring up the brightness a little more. Not too bright because it's wood, not metal. Been lurking. All the heckin', what the heckin's going on? And to give the illusion of it being brighter, I don't actually have to paint the panels brighter. Little elements around, like the grooves, things like that, that'll give it the appearance of being bright. We're actually doing. Back up working. Markham? Back up working. Woof, 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 woof. Perfect. Here. Up of her head's being pretty lit up. Should be pretty lit up. And this is looking pretty good. without actually doing a whole lot. Just kind of bringing out some of the edges a little more, kind of leaning towards that side. Let's see. Move this out a little bit. See that inside of there. Okay, good. Yeah, print it. All right. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, based on how bright her chest up here, this highlight looks, would make me think this would be brighter, but I'm gonna deal with it. Okay, legs are good. She's got legs, and she knows how to use them. It's reflective wood, but not. I like doing NMM, but without taking it all the way up to gold. Okay. All right, so back of her legs. Pretty quick and easy. can still see this, but it's in the shadow. So we want to leave the shadows. It's like we could take this to gold pretty easily and just make the highlights lighter and the contrast a little deeper and bring in some ochre kind of goldish color. There we go, gold. Alright, that's as bright as it goes. I got a feeling it is. Yeah, apparently so. Well, this heel would be getting light, so I like that just a touch. We're going to have grass and bushes and such. Like I said, there'll be grass and stuff going on. What's our June doing? It's always time to play, Dad. No, not right now, buddy. You know how we do this. That's kind of crusty right there. I think I want to sand this down, honestly. I don't want that there. This is weird too. Yeah, my feet didn't come out so great. Move it out a little bit. Checkity check check. Yep, levels. Yeah. Easy enough to fix and repaint. That's not really smooth either. I don't know. Everyone's doing great. Doing good here. You know, just painting tiny stuff. Got that Cheer brand, I think is how we pronounce it. Elf Warrior. Whoa. Part of the Loot Studio set for Journey to Alfheim. Okay. Move with that. We can do this. Oh, weird. There's a piece of sprue on my mat that looked like a hand, but it is not. Huh. Interesting. Good times. Where was I? Okay, yes, backs. Back of legs. So this goes all the way down. That would be a little bit lit up. Alright. We'll finish this up in quick order. Shouldn't take too long. Try and cover up this little hole too if I can. Obscure it anyway. Oh, maybe not sideways. Okay. Hecka lurking. That's funny. Hella lurking. Camera in, actually. Put a little further back so I'm more towards the edge of the desk. I mean, really, it's the back of the feet, but still, principle of matter. That's what we did. Sand. Oh, I totally missed the actual thing I went for the sandpaper for. I don't. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't need to be there. Mrs. Beagle's upstairs working on her, working in Blender. Got another model going on. That's very cool. Okay, well that's better. Woof, woof, woof. You get him, Arjun. Good. Brian. Chicka chicka. Alrighty. Other arm plate. Let's see. So lighting wise, light's coming this way. It's going to be coming over the top of this. This is getting like 2, so this isn't totally dark, but it will fade to dark. It'll just be lighter up on the very top, probably. We'll shine her up. Shine her up like a new painting. Glasses. Zoom. Huh. Oh, I have this. Just cause. Alright. What I'm gonna do right off the bat. Oh. Yes, these are the same color almost. Actually, I think they might be. But the armor and such gets sprayed with burnt umber really thin. That ties things together and gives us our kind of wood hue. Change your perspective and totally get lost. Where the hell? What was I doing? Do God, do da. Name those up here as we go. Man. Man, oh man. Man. Yeah. Awful quiet out there, gang. What are you guys into? Boy, I said that to my kids. Oh man, it usually was up for no good. Like peeing in the baseboard heater, the apartment we lived in. That was a good time. Never got that smell out. This is gonna look will be because I'm gonna end up spraying it with some burnt umber. And so this basically will just set the values that we want. Yep. Oh, yep. That. That is, I'm going into the wood. Dang it. Into the other wood, not this wood. I don't want this wood. I want to make sure we get it cleaned up before we spray it. Because it will look weird. We will just create more work for ourselves. Okay. How's everyone doing? What's going on? Okay, what's going on under here? And how the hell am I supposed to get in there? This idea of the sculptor's cruel joke. Okay, better. Again, we're going to be spraying it, so that's going to smooth out any of that nasty business. Where are we at? 7? Or no, 8 o'clock. Tuesday. So, wood. Alright, this isn't metal. It's like an but it's wood. So it's like NWW. Not wood. Coffee 30. Again. I don't want to hit her face. No, I want to a little blood flow. Looking at her face, and it was just a little dead, like she has never seen the sun ever. And I know I do want her pale, but not like that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not fun. Oh, and I was working on this grumpy shroom I got from June Gold Bloom over at Nova this year. Pretty cool. Just getting them based up, seeing what I want to do with them. As a little side gig. Get my mind out of the Elf Warrior mode. Paint something different. You know, you have to do that sometimes. And it's quite alright. Get your head in a different space, come back to your main project refreshed. Always nice. I'm like, that's not the color I want. Well, yeah, we do want some of that down, but we also want. Glad you're all here anyway. And we love our lurkers, so thank you. Super appreciate it. This is flash. Flash for fantasy. We want just the smallest amount of this. Yeah. Teeny weeny bit of that. Teeny weeny bit of this. Teeny weeny bit more of this. Anyway, we want to blend in this red into the flesh tone. Super thin. And kind of add it to places that have flesh, like her eyes, around her nose, right here. That's the smallest amount. Oh, I don't have my converter to go the opposite direction. Oh, well. I had an idea. Never mind. I don't always have the best ideas, that's for sure. Sometimes I do, though. You never know. It happens. Ends of these things. Rough. Woofity woof woof. What is in there? Letter. Where do you come from? Hmm? Steve. Oh, man. Who? The other ones I don't worry about. A little more. On the outside there, that was a little annoying. That had to go. What we got here? Let's see, I think we got that. Oh yeah, an arm. I'm still doing the arm. Alright. Kind of need to spray this. So we need to spray that. And backs of her legs. Get a little more volume in this one. Her right leg. Oh, her left. Yeah, her left leg. That's actually probably fine. Go ahead and spray that. Yeah, burn. Okay. Up. Gotta get fresh glue. This stuff's getting a little soft. Down there. Glue. Putty. Stuff is awesome. Let's see. And then once we get her arm sprayed, need to cover the inside of that too, though. Or repaint it. Easier just to repaint it. Yeah. No. I've got enough of this putty, we can do this. So we want to cover up thin little bits. Well, this is wood, not metal. So need to cover her hand because that's not metal either. And she's got this sleeve inset that's not part of her outside armor. And we don't want that sprayed. So we're just going to filter it with the umber. Okay. And then what else we got here? Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really? You don't say. And we want to cover up this, actually, this whole section in the line of the spray would be right here. So cover this up. We're going to come down this way. It's not going to be a lot, and it's going to be very thin, but just to be sure. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. I just don't want a chance. And this stuff is bought and paid for, so might as well use it. That's great. Super pliable. Goes right where you want it, and a lot of times where you don't. But pretty awesome. Almost. And we're going to be spraying super thin, so but still, I don't want to change it. And we're going to spray that, and then her legs, the back of her legs. So we need to make sure we get the bottom of her cloak. Yep. All right. Goodness. Probably could brush it on there, but it just doesn't. There, airbrush coming on. Let me know if this gets too annoying. Oh, did I turn it off? Yeah. All right. Make sure we've got some good flow. Okay. Farm out. Right arm, dude. Okay. Yeah. Did I get you away? What would be something? That'd be put it right in front of me. No wonder I can't find stuff. Reorganizing and all, you know, can't find nothing. Okay, so we're gonna do this up real thin. Let's gonna try some. It's just regular thinner. Let's just throw some flow improver in there. No. A bunch. Umber. Like 1 drop. We don't need very much of it. Like I said, it's just a filter. It's kind of going to homogenize the whole thing. It'll tie these bits together. Actually, we're doing the back, right? Right. And then we can go back over, tweak it as we go. So normally I wouldn't spray on this mat, but since we're not using anything crazy, let's use this for now. Yeah, see if they can. How's it going? What? What are you up to? Thank you for stopping in. I'm just working on this gal here. I'm doing great, thanks. We're we're wrapping her up. She's almost done. Nice. Nice. So we did her. She actually has wood armor. That was the idea. Can't really see it right now. Hold on. I think we're actually good with the spray. Yeah, for now. Anyway, you can see, it's already melting. But yeah. Oh. So it's, oh, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, this is wood, is the idea. All this is wood. So it's like NMM, but not, but with wood. So it never goes, we'll never actually take it all the way up to gold. But it uses a lot of the same ochres and browns and stuff. Anyway, so right now we were just finishing her gauntlet here and the back of her legs, because she'll be standing. My preview monitor is so dark, but she'll be standing here, so these will be darker, right? These are legs coming down this way, and then Yeah, so and then her. No, I said that. So we can spray that down just a touch more, and then we'll bring the highlights back out. And this is using ink, but it's super thin down. Finger. We really don't need to worry about underneath here so much. Yeah, there we go. That's good. All right. So what have you been working on? I was out yesterday with a doctor's appointment. Screen. Too much. I did a bunch more computery, streamy stuff, OBS stuff. All right, let's take this off. It's annoying. Oh, we gotta get our spear next. I think we are finishing her this week. She will be off the desk. Full show. Maybe actually tomorrow we'll probably totally finish her. Yeah. I still gotta get some stuff, like her hand down in here. Refine some of it, but yeah, we still have to get this. There. Oh, working on trying to figure out how to do NMM. Yeah, it's just practice for me. That's all I'm trying to do. Like, the way it started to click in my head was actually pretty recently. Do I have paper? I'll show you what it's kind of helping me visualize it. This is paper. And it may help get you started because there's a ton of videos on it, but you know, those don't always work for everybody. I mean, you kind of have to see it, and then it's like, oh, okay, then you can't unsee it. It's like one of those old posters they used to have that had a hidden image in it, and you had to look through all the noise, and I could never see ever. I've never seen, but super quick. Like this will be like an absolute duh version. Like super simplified, but it's all about contrast because all the metal is doing it, and you can get super complex for sure, but real basically it's the contrast that makes the shiny. All right, so like this right here, you can't see the sailboat. Nope. Absolutely not. No sailboats here. Boo. But like, you can see here how this looks like it's wrinkled, right? That's kind of a basic concept of NMM. If I was going to do this as gold, I would probably make this the dark parts darker and the light part lighter. You're bringing it up really high. So it's the part that makes this shiny are the two dark parts next to it, if that makes any sense. Just start playing around with that, and I bet you figure it out super quick. Because then you start seeing it and stuff. Like I was gonna draw why I got the paper out, but I already had an example on the model. But yeah, I see it. I started looking at reflections and everything. So like even this airbrush, I don't even have to deal with that. Just the metal on here, right? What makes it shiny? The dark around the light part. That's really all it is. And then if you start there, then you can start getting tricky and adding bounce lights. So if there were multiple light sources, there would be another thin light under here. But to get started, kind of wrap your brain around it. I mean, that's as simple as that is. And like the reflection on here, that's metal. So the part that's shiny is because of the dark around it. You just see where the light source, like her hair, we know that that light source is right here. Right here, because that's where it's the lightest. If that was gold, like actual gold, then this would be really dark around it. So this is going to reflect the light source. But there's people that can explain it much better than I, but that's kind of what helped my head. And now I'm not very good at it yet, but I can start seeing it. And then you'll go through like ochres and browns, and you do the same for bronzes or any kind of those. And then they're going to reflect differently too. Oh, well, thank you very much. I hope that helped. Like her stuff is not reflecting hard on here because it's wood. So the actual surface is not that reflective. It's not like this is not polished wood. This kind of is, so I push this up to make it look shinier up here because it's more around the focal area of the model. It's like this and this. But yeah, so I could take this to gold pretty easily by just making it shinier. Yeah, and that would, like I was saying, include making the darks darker and the lights lighter. And then taking your highest light to like a white dot at the top. And literally that's all you need for the brain to go, oh, that's metal. So anyway, thanks for attending my TED Talk. Mrs. Beagle's upstairs playing around in Blender, working on a model that she's got scanned, I think. Working on scanning it. And I didn't do much with her leg here because this is totally in shadow, so I'm not really trying to emphasize that. So if you looked at her from her actual point of view is here. So like I only needed to highlight down here. This stuff stays dark. I can make it darker if I wanted, but because I based her in this color basically. This dark drab brown or whatever it is. The best TED Talk. Yay! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Just throw money. Just throw subscriptions. Alright, so now, we've got, let's see, hands. We've got, we'll take a break in about 5 minutes, but, so we've got her gauntlet here, whatever this is. It's not going to be even, so nothing else is as bright as this is, or this is. But it's still getting light, so we'll highlight that up just on the high areas. And then leave the rest, just leave the rest of this really dark. It's just not getting any light, we don't need to paint that. We'll touch all this up. At this point, my palette is just an entire mess of different colors of brown and ochres. I can't see. Awesome. And I changed all my Pro Curl bottles to use flip top. Changed my life. Amazing how something so simple. I'm sitting too far back, I think. Cup. So yeah, we're on easy listening music mode tonight just because I'm just overwhelmed with news these days. It's too much. And then like a block away last night, or yesterday, about 4 o'clock, we heard all this screaming and yelling and a bunch of kids, and at first it sounded like a big playground. We're like, there's no school right there. I mean, they're playing in the street. No, and then it started sounding angry, and then it was louder. And so I went over, and there's like the old Greensboro Police Department pulling in one car after another. I think there ended up being 18 cars on the scene when they got done, but it's some kids got out of school and got in a huge fight, and then the parents got involved. Like 2 sets of parents and then one of their friends, and then the kids started attacking the cops, and the parents were attacking the kids were attacking everybody, and it was just what? It was just too much. So I'm still decompressing from that. Like, wow. What is that? Oh, that's some goo. Yeah, that putty, that fun putty here. Stuck in weird little innocuous places. Putty begets putty. Get out of there. Come on. Yeah, I had no idea. And they just wouldn't leave. The kids would not leave. There were like 2 of the older girls. It had to have been in high school, maybe junior high school, younger high school. I don't know. Everybody looks like a kid to me now, but children. But her and her friend or her sister, I don't know who it was. They were like just fuming up and down the street, just going. Argh. So they end up getting cuffed and thrown in the back of the car. So it's like, you could have just gone home. You could just leave. Like, the cops aren't talking to you right now, but they're like stalking up and down the street, cussing at everybody. And she ends up kicking the cops when they go to handcuff her. It's just like one of those TikTok videos. You know, it's like, I'm sure it is a TikTok video now. You can't touch me. That's not legal. She's kicking the cops and stuff, so there's another offense. But yeah, there was a ton of people there. It was mayhem. Mayhem, I tell you. So yeah, my system's still kind of common. Might come back from break with a little more movement in the music scene. We don't want this really lit up because it's the furthest thing from the light. So we're not trying to make it fine or make it really bright, but it is getting color. We do want to reflect that. Haha, I made a reflection pun. Yeah, we live in a pretty poor part of town, even though our house is pretty nice. But the neighborhood is really depressed economically. me touch this up just a little bit more, and then we'll take it to the bathroom. We can do that. All right. We're going to take a 5-minute pause. If you're new here, you're not going to miss anything. I won't be painting. There'll be 3 minutes of ads. I'm going to go to the bathroom, take my med, jump up and down, pet a creature, stuff like that. So stay good out there for 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Welcome back out of Twitch ad jail. Ta-da. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling this mellow now. I don't want to kick it up a touch here. Do want to chill, but I don't want to. One of these gets me warnings all the time. Which one is it? I think it's that one. Let's get funky. Change the vibe. That sounds really muted. Huh. I don't know if my ears are plugged or what the heck. That's fine. Oh, arms. Gosh. Yes. Keep clicking on this. Okay. Wondering if I should change the color of this arm protector, whatever the hell it is, the thing that's under her gun. Because it looks just like it. I don't know. I don't know what color I would change it. I don't think I want to. Maybe darken it up. Because it's not wood, I don't think. What's going on here? Yeah, it's like some weird, it's not really part of the gauntlet, but it's kind of a sleeve. I don't know what the technical term is, but we're going to shift the color to something else. And I want to get a new color up. So here, another shade of blue. Thinking out loud, I don't know. Maybe I don't. No. Keep poking at it, see what happens. Kind of what works for me sometimes. Still gotta clean this up back here anyway, so maybe brain will come up with something while I'm busy doing this. Mm-mm. So I want to differentiate it, but I don't want to brighten it up. Darken it up more. I just need the contrast, honestly. Let's go brown. Really? Okay. That'll give us a contrast between her gauntlet and this thing, whatever. Wrong brush. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Totally different brown. Not wood. This is not wood. That's what we're saying. Still brown, but not wood. Sweet. Okay. Bottom half. Gotta get the bottom. Aha!
How's it going down here?
Forward.
Yay.
Hanging out with our friends.
Hey, friends.
Oops. That's kind of crusty. Lotus says, hi, friend. Where is that? Oh, it's this whole thing. Okay. Like, where did this go? Okay. He needs to come. That's okay. Actually, I don't know what he's got going on out there.
Well, there's
Oh, next door? Oh, yeah. We've got asshole neighbors behind us, so we like Arjun to kind of curb it by 9 o'clock-ish, just so I don't wait out. Ah. Here. All right, where are we at here? Well, another little piece over here to get.
no one else.
But
Whose butt said what?
whose butt said what? Can't see this little thing. We're doomed. Mwah.
So frustrating. I want to play.
Always. 24/7 this guy. Which is good, because we'll be sad the day he gets too tired to do that. Oh, I saw something. Where was it? I don't remember. Now I gotta clean his thumb up there. Okay. We get some gloss varnish on that, and that'll clean up the. Because the ink actually will dry glossy, so have to varnish it. Should anyway. And clean up any of this little slop that I got in the way. Before I forget about it.
Forgot about it.
Forget about it. I kind of don't want to get in there anyway. Something's weird about this. That's up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of sugar makes that medicine go down. Ah. That's cute. This seems too bright. Shouldn't be that bright. What is that? Hear that rumbling? Interesting. I feel nothing. Yep. Schultz. I remember Schultz. Days of yore. What does yore mean anyway? Or before yore?
Before what?
Yore, what is, I mean, days of yore, what's yore? Such a kitty.
Ouch. You've let him in one too many times. So maybe this is right to me.
Well,
You don't know.
well. As long as he's not in here when we're not in here, I don't mind. Because I can see what he's up to, you know, it's not like he's gonna jump up on anything, knock stuff over, grab things, all that. Bring him upstairs, wreck our models. I built a whole room just to keep the cats out.
But
Okay, well, it just needs to be more specific to keep them out. We're not in it.
oh, I thought it was to keep the cat hair out of my place.
That too. And the paint. Which has been wildly successful, I'd report. I mean, once in a while, but not like non-stop. I was picking paint out of my palette constantly.
Yeah.
Paint out of my hair out of my palette. I'm staring at paint. Look, my brain's going paint, paint, paint. Oh, where are we here? Where are we? What's going on? What's happening?
Who's doing what to who for how many cookies?
So, what I want to do real quick. I want to use a trick that I enjoy. Somebody taught somebody that taught somebody. Take a picture of this. Like so. And then turn it into black and white. Alright.
Right.
Right.
Bloody well right.
Yeah. Yeah. Contrast. She doesn't really have any dark contrast wise. It's all actually kind of the same except the bottom of her.
Oh well.
Oh well.
That's where the fight was.
Yes. Yeah, that was messed up. What that was. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Yes. For now, we can go ahead and start on that. Sphere.
Sphere of knowledge.
Oh,
the
sphere. I like when flat earthers are like, oh, you know, there's no, they're up in the atmosphere. It's like, what do you think sphere stands for? Sphere, right? I wonder what a lunar eclipse, a solar eclipse looks like. A lunar eclipse, it would be flat, right? Because the moon would be flat too. We would just see a sliver in the sky.
Can't make heads or tails of those Flatlander guys.
Flatlanders, yeah. Flatlander folks. Folks.
Bogart.
Don't bogart that door, my friend. Actually, we are not set up with grays on here.
Since when do we have aliens in the studio?
Great. I see what you did there.
Ah.
Oh, I have this mushroom I got from June Gold. I'm basing. I'm just getting it set up.
Are you doing it freestyle?
Yeah.
You're freebasing?
Freebasing again. I thought you quit that. Yeah. Anyway, it's fun. Grumpy shroom. He's good for a distraction. Grinding down into this business. Okay, we can swipe the purple spot. I don't mind if purple or blue gets in the gray. Works for me. Just kind of leave it up to probability. We got black downs. That's good. We can mix our other grays. What else? That's an idea. Huh. Thinking. Purple blaze for the little highlight for the blade on here, the spear. Tie it in with her one spot of lavender over here. Be kind of cool. Let's see. The white's ready to go. This white ready to go, really. Just a white down. I just want to rehydrate it. Really into where's in your looking chip? Peeling more of your acoustic foam off the walls. Crazy. CRT turntable review audio concrete chassis. My friend sending me something, an insanely expensive turntable. They can get unreal. Good time edge, again edge. We will be back in 5 minutes. Wretch and stuff. We'll see you in just a minute. Good to have you back. We made it. On with our adventure. Well, I'm trying to find. I've got reference. I don't see my tabs. Please. There you are. There you are. Yeah, I'm on the right path. Gonna take a minute to get there. Trust the process, they said. Your process. I got your process right here. Move this highlight up. Yeah. Oh, why is that cover? Browser window got big. So let's go ahead and fix that. Boomers. So weird, I felt them on my head. I wear them so much. I thought I was already wearing it. Because I'm old and getting seen. And you. Good. Give it a few more minutes. 10 more minutes, wrap it up. We'll take it. Actually, nobody's good. Making good progress on her. This is nice. Just kind of working this here. Like it is, it's a lot of back and forth. Keep adjusting stuff. Don't go too heavy on any one thing, I find. Or you're working pretty thin. Kind of in between a glaze and a layer. But we will glaze the purple back. That's okay. Kind of into this right now. This is a glaze. I'll wipe most of it off the brush. just about done here for tonight. Still sketching stuff and we'll get it refined. Working on it. freaking. Whoa. It's actually good, but I don't like that. Okay, I'm coming, buddy. He's Archie, and you're gonna sit there and Jedi me. I don't know, I'm coming. Hold on a second. I know I say that and I never just a second, but good for now. We'll carry on tomorrow. Bit. Just keep finding it more. More work to do. It will carry on. Okay, hold on a second, buddy. Find somebody to go raid him. Keep going. Boss. What? Oh my God, you're excited. What? Just a minute. Got you all excited. Let's see who's who and where's what. Super Jewel Wizard Nornella. I have a Larson face story, yeah? Face. We should go visit face story. I don't actually know face story, but if you do like them, give them a follow, you know. I know I've passed through her stream here and there, but buildings. That could be interesting, yep. Alright, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna go visit Faye's story. Show them love when we get there. And I will be back tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Have a good rest of your night. Be good out there. At least be good at it. See ya.